Alright. Let's see.
Theory.
Ooh, let's see. RimWorld music. Oh, my classic to go to. Shuffle the playlist. Music is being picked up. I'm going to turn it down. Okay, I'm just going to confirm that it is working. The stream, that is. Alright. It says it's public. Wonderful. Says it is. We'll let it do its thing. Okay. Alright. We are going to continue. Okay. I have some time left over on my weekend finally. We're going to do some streaming here of Dissension coding. I am in another Discord. You won't be able to hear it. But I am in a Discord right now, so if you hear me talking to other people, that would be why. I'm going to turn the Discord down. Just a little bit. Okay. Alright, so we need to figure out where I left off. Let's see. So we have the scout teams set up, and then we were working on getting the artillery to actually fire. That's where we left off. Alright. So let's do that. We're gonna go ahead and get these to go. Artillery call. Let's see, advanced artillery call. Okay. Group. Placement select I. We have 5. I'm just making sure we left off here. This tells them to fire. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna see if we can get the artillery to fire onto targets in a town. And then after we do that, actually should be pretty straightforward to go straight from there to spawning an infantry. Yeah, let's take a look. I know there's a couple things I need to do. Spawning in units and moving them, maybe transport, all that kind of good stuff. Alright, let's just see what we got here. Let's get loaded in. Alright. Capture the locations. We're going to spawn in as we do normally. See, our blue 4 is ending up here. Going to enable Zeus. I'm going to create, I want all the structures to be created, so I'll hit this button 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Now I want them to attack. And I want access to the units faster, so execute that code. Wonderful. Alright, so I'm going to speed these things up with the use of my Zeus tools here. So these infantry are going to go into the vehicles to get picked up. I'm just going to plop them on over. It's this guy here. So this is the scout team. Oops. Okay. So the scout squads. Oh, they're getting shot at by the resistance in the town. Oh, they're actually missing. That's crazy. Run, dude! All these guys coming up from the building. Oh my goodness. Alright, so UAV's going in. These guys, I gotta fix this spawning here. I'm actually engaging this squad. I'll have to add some things in there so the squads actually react. I'm gonna speed this up though, so move them there. Okay, so the scouting team got on there to start, with the UAV in place. They're gonna start scouting. And now we have some basic infantry spawning in. Now these vehicles are trying to get back to... Well, they're trying to get back, but I guess that fence startled them, so... I'm gonna have to improve that for sure. Okay, so we got an advanced squad and a basic squad. It's the basic squad. They're going to be moving in here on foot. Right now it's just on foot. I'll add in the vehicles for them later. But we are again going to speed this up by grabbing them. Pull them forward. Grabbing them, pulling them forward. Okay, now... Right now we're just making sure things spawn in, and we're going to make them put them in better positions later. Oh, we got an error message here we're going to need to address. The FSM actually. Let's see, okay, so this is probably right here. Let's see. Stacks mortar, or mortar fire here, I mean. Do it with object pause. Type string expected object. Oh, get marker pause. Ah, man, a little mistake like that. That's something that sucks about this. Get marker pause. Okay, we gotta make sure we do this correctly. Alright. Fortunately, that means they're not gonna fire. And FSM is just going to error out. But we had the static weapons spawn in. Looks like we got some AT, we got some HMGs. We gotta get them to face towards the center of the town. And then what we're gonna want to do is actually, have them spread out. More like this. But I'm gonna worry about those little details later. You can see he's trying to keep executing their mortars to fire. So what we want to do is get the mortars to fire. These will all fire in unison together, and then if it can spawn heavy artillery, those will all then also fire and be on call, on station essentially for call. If he's going around constantly updating targets, which is wonderful. Okay, let's go and back out. Since you can't redo FSMs in the game, you have to back out, make the changes to them. Let me make sure I did that correctly here. Yeah, get marker pause. These are markers that I'm blowing, yeah. Okay. That was a silly mistake. That happens though. Do do do. Boom boom. Let's get back in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. So we come in here. Oh, same thing. Going to execute Zeus. Hit that button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah. What was working? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the one with like the shotgun pistol? I would love to try some more hunt. Try that, yeah. Oh man. I messed something up here really bad. Okay, I messed that up by Zeus doing that, but we're just gonna move them up here and let's see what happens. Alright, so let's see. Scouting team is going. Oops, I moved the waypoint. That's okay. We have the advanced squad and basic squads moving up. Yeah? It's nice. Communicating is, yeah, super important. Oh, what happened here? Random ammo array. Oh man. Yeah, it was us all going. We tried that last night, but we unfortunately got cut off by the meathead, and that ended up just being bad. Okay, so I think we're missing this here. It's saying it's undefined, so let's take a look at the script. Random ammo array, air undefined variable. Okay, something's... Okay. Select random. Final ammo type is not being defined. Is that what's happening? Random array 2, and that is... Yeah, that's the right one, the mortar one. So... Final ammo type is defined here. It's because it's empty? Okay, I think this is the mistake I made. I'll put it back in there. Dot 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 says Upside del Grande. Alright, that was my mistake. And I bet you I made the same one in this artillery fire as well. We'll just do that for now. Alright, so what I'm going to do, save that. Alright. And I need to say goodnight to the wife, so I will be right back. Let's see. I wonder if there's something. Let me take a look at something here. Alright. I have an idea. Oh, I need to install it. Man, Steam just gets real slow. Ba 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 ba. Or is this gonna take too long? Oh, maybe. Nope. Take a look at this while we're waiting. Yeah, the UAV is constantly sending updates, which is nice. Let's just have a breakdown of that FSM there. I'll have to add in some, go through there and add some more debugging as well. Wraith says, been a fan of your work for a long time. Thanks for all you've done. Can't wait to see Dissension once it's in a good state. Yes. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm slowing down and making it a lot better. In terms of just the feel. So I'm going to get the AI being able to fight. Alright, I'm just really focusing on Blue 4. Op 4 and Blue 4 will be very similar in terms of their base AI. They each will have different personalities and things like that. But Resistance will be a whole different kind of ball game. So still have similarities, but the AI is going to have to be different. Almost by nature going to have to be more hit and run focused, I think. This took forever to install for some reason. Oh, come on. Yes. Sure. Okay. Alright. Alright, there's something I'm going to do here. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright. So I think I have this. Oh, where is it? Did it work? Let me see if it worked. No, it didn't work. Oh boy. Let's try it one more time. Okay, I think that did work. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be right back. Let's see if I can get ArmA to minimize here. Alright, you guys can look at this awesome background while I be right back. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Let's see here. Okay. So let's go ahead and back out with those changes. You know, I might as well future-proof some of this already. We're going to bring in the Assault Town. We're going to pull up this here. We're going to do in case they don't see any targets, which can definitely happen. Only execute this code if it counts more than at least one target for them to fire upon. That would be one very unlucky target, but we'll do the same thing for here. Interestingly enough, though, what does pull it from here? Okay. We'll do this code to try to prevent errors in the future when a town may not have any defenders at the time the artillery tries to fire, or if they don't know about them, right? So, sorry, fire. So that should be that. Let's go ahead and reload it. Back out. Save it. Play. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Tell them to go capture the town. Activate Zeus. Okay. Resistance, if I could talk, would always be in the middle. So the resistance commander is right here. The blue fort down here. Op fort up here. But we're just focusing on blue fort right now. Okay, we're gonna move these guys, we're gonna go faster. Huh. Okay, they're loading up into the vehicles. Is there a way to make AI use formations when they are relaxed? Depends what you mean by relaxed. If you mean like at ease, like where they just kind of wander around, like dismissed, or they just wander around, no. If you mean like in the safe mode or aware, then yes, there is. Yeah, there's definitely ways to do that. They do that by default, really. They just can get jumbled. I'm trying to think. No, now I'm doubting myself. No, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so I'm gonna speed up these vehicles. Oh, I forgot to put both the vehicles up there. Oi! UAV's moving to position, scouting team is going. Okay. Let's get the teams moved up. I feel like I'm dragging the wrong thing here. Oh boy, what am I dragging? That. Put that back. that team up. Those teams up. Okay. Weapons spawned in. Okay, they didn't spawn in on their sides. These ones did, though. Man, ArmA static spawning is just so awful. Like, they couldn't even handle this. Oh, mortars are firing. Okay. Okay, so they're firing at some targets. That's all they decided to pick on. But they annihilated it. Okay, in the soft guns positions, now we're going to have to kind of mess with them and their targeting as we go on. Rest of them are firing now. Hello, AT. But they smoked the position out. Okay. There we go. Now they're hitting this. They're just kind of hitting some of the positions being reported by the UAV, which is great. Now I'm wondering, is it just looping that? Yeah. Artillery call. Artillery call. Artillery call. So it's looping the artillery call. Good morning, A2. That's better, but we're not moving. They're just gonna keep pounding with artillery like this. They're not supposed to be doing that. So, not artillery called. And static weapon use, so when we... Water fire... Oh, wait a second, I got this mixed up. That's supposed to be artillery called equals true. Okay. Messed that up. Alright, but that's good. So they fire at the targets, and I want them to mix up their targets. I feel like they... targeting the wrong things here. Or just not enough targets. So if each one is supposed to select a random marker to fire at. 2 rounds each. This is supposed to be the group or the units. I should probably double check this. Orders. Persevere. Horizontal fire burst. It's just the unit. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Just fire one round. We can get this a little bit nicer as we go, especially. Okay, so they spawn the mortars, and then it waits 30 seconds. Then it should do the advanced artillery, which advanced artillery spawns in after 20 seconds. Then they should fire and engage as well. Let's see how this code works here. And then once they do that artillery, then once we make sure that works, then we will get the vehicles in, those coded in. They're firing at this guy. Okay. And we'll add in loops in there as well. The artillery and mortars will just keep going as needed. Let's go ahead and play. So what these are just the opening barrages is what I'm making here. So these just open up with the fire here. One, two, three, four, five, six. Let's open up Zeus. Okay, yeah, so the mortars will open up fire. Then any other advanced artillery will also fire from a distance, and then the troops will begin assaulting the town. It will add in a loop to this Assault 10 FSM as well that is constantly monitoring the town attack and how that's going, and then they can call in artillery fire from that. Okay. Let's see, let's go ahead and... Oh, I'm moving also a barrier, that's okay. We're gonna cheat and put both these vehicles up to the front like that. Okay. Okay. Scout team is going to get to their position. What? What is this? Man, the AI in this game. I need to really set up a script to move AI when they get stuck like that. Alright, so let's get this squad moved up. The advanced squad moved up. So essentially what I'm thinking is when they move up to these, oops, to these spots, is that we have like maybe a tent set up, or I don't know if I'll do, well, maybe as well. So these statics deploy, and then of course I got to make these deploy like actually. Look at this. ArmA's so bad. Like, why is this happening? Anyway, gotta fix that. So they're firing. Let's see what they hit. Oh, we got an error. It moved on, but we did get another error. Okay. Looks like in here, I'm guessing, trying to create the vehicle. Type array expected number. Oh. Hmm. Type array expected number. This should be position. So it's not just a number unless. Oh, you know what? Let me see how this works. Oh. There they go. I'm gonna have to change some of these up, I think. But there we go. Let's go in here. Let's see what happens if I do this. Ah. So if I do... Wait, no. Oh, wait, what? Why is it? What's one? Select best places. What is this command? Bum, 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 bum. So it returns an array put into the expression result number. Okay, so essentially we need to do select that, select 0. Okay. So that should fix that. That's just... It's weird that changes the formatting so much. Okay. First we should get rid of this. Back out. Back in. Going back. Once we get these bugs worked out, this will be much faster. This part's really tedious because I'm relying on the FSMs to do a lot of the work. And I'll probably be streaming for just a little bit longer. I was going for about an hour tonight. I wanted to at least get some work done. The streaming helps me stay focused. Alright, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to enable Zeus. Okay, again, we're going to speed this up. Okay, the infantry is there. These are going to go. Scouting. Okay. Squads are now spawning, so once they scatter out, then these go up. There. And then they're spawning in the static weapons and the mortars. This one's spawning a little over there. These, again, will be put in better spots. So these would probably be, I would probably have these more of in a line or something to that effect. Or at least more scattered. Okay. Gravy's gonna go into position. Mortars didn't actually fire. But here's their advanced artillery spawned in, so that's a good sign. I think they're way too close though to engage anything, so they're probably not going to. That's okay. We did get an error though. Slowly fixing these errors. Another one down. But error defined variable expression final Already array. Oh, okay, we probably don't need that. Yeah, think like that. Oh. And they wouldn't be able to fire anyway because... Oh, someone's messaging me. What's going on here? Hold on, let me get messages outside of... Huh? Guy from Blast from the Past. Okay. Fix that error. Okay, so now we're getting those bugs all fixed. Man, the mortars did not fire for this round because that UAV wasn't in position yet. Can I make them fire? A Zeus? No, Zeus can't do that. Okay. So at least we got them spawning, and then they set up a position here, which is great, because then I can use them to fire into the town at all times. Now this town kind of won't work. I can even do a distance check. They need to be probably greater than a kilometer before them to even spawn. That's not possible for these things to... That's right, this doesn't work this way. Even though it should. Bug will never be fixed. But anyway, if they're way over here, they probably could fire, but probably like a radius check because they can't fire, you know, that close and be a little bit distance away. But that should work. So next, we really can just work on spawning, how the unit's actually kind of capturing the town. Oh, hold on. Taking a look at something. Okay. Looks like we're moving up. So we already are close to getting them to actually be attacking the town and have the attack loop going, which is going to involve them going from building to building, clearing it, while fighting static weapons with artillery support coming in to help out as well. Vehicles, those types of things. So we want to start structuring that, which I'm actually looking more forward to that. So what I'm kind of thinking, well, the AI will definitely spawn back here and move up. I'm kind of thinking two different things, is either having the group spawn, like, I feel like this, like some tents or things where the infantry actually spawn from and move out from, to reinforce the position faster. Which I think it makes sense in ArmA world, because every time an AI died, like a squad died, and then it respawned all the way back here. Doesn't make sense, because, you know, you want to have just a group of 12 people attacking the town. I'm going to limit how many do, but I think that's going to make sense. So we'll probably set up tents here. And we'll probably have the scout team, once they get there, they'll spawn in tents and they'll move out. Actually, that probably makes more sense. And we'll have these guys... I think it's like having these, at least the first group make it there. Makes sense. And then, from moving forward, they respawn there. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I think that's coming on, but this is, I only wanted to do about an hour stream tonight, and we are about 15 minutes. Is this on Xbox? No, this is not. ArmA 3 is on an Xbox. It uses about every button possible. that on the keyboard, so I can't imagine it being on Xbox. I think they were actually trying to work on some weird port or game for it. Okay, so here's all the troops. So we are close. I'm going to keep working on the finance state machine. I'm at least trying to get on and do a stream for an hour. At least once a week is my goal. Or weekend is my goal to at least get some of this work done. So I think I can get this done really fast. If I had a full week off, I could get so much done, but I just don't have that time right now. I think we'll stop there, and then I'm going to come back. So everyone, thanks for watching, those of you who did, and anyone watching this in the future. I hope to keep this going, even if just hours here and there. The kind of updates on how it's going. So far we got their mortars firing, them spawning in, the advanced artillery spawning in from the correct factory, and we're going to be setting up probably some spawn points on a more frontline kind of situation here, where they will spawn in and move in and assault from a set position. And so it'd be kind of cool to have some tents spawn in. I'm just gonna keep it simple for now. We'll just have some tents spawn in, but in the future I can imagine having some static defenses set up a little bit more intentionally. So, okay, everyone, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.